first.
I was lord of this place before the crows and rats made it their domain.
Alright. Do we toss you? Oh, I do like jesters though. Can we get a replacement first? No. Ooh, a replacement crusader though, for the one that we lost. Oh, the barracks are full. Well, I'm sorry, Blacklister. We'll get a...
Blunt shoulders, wild eyes, and a stumbling gait. This one is no more good to us.
You can basically go anywhere. You need to go in the back. You need to go in the back. I like to organize my dudes that way. Seeker Musketeer, Unholy Slayer, Knight, Blindness. Now, I do like these guys. They are good. They are useful, and they're very useful for marking stuff. Plus stress versus human. A lot of the stress makers in this game, a lot of the stress givers are human, which makes this very bad. But this is pretty good. Antiquarian, of course, basically is good for money runs. They give you extra cash once you have one of these. But that also makes them fairly weak. Their skills and abilities are really, really bad. Their damage is shit. Their abilities are shit. But again, they do give you extra money. But that does make it that I do not want to use them. The Crusader, on the other hand.
A mighty sword arm anchored by holy purpose.
Now those I do want.
A zealous warrior.
Let's see. Districts are locked. Okay. What do you have for me? You have Smite, Zealous, Stunning Blow, and Bulwark of Faith. Now, I would like Holy Lance, and possibly Inspiring Cry. But definitely Holy Lance. What would I replace it for? I think Zealous Accusation. Alright, let's upgrade this so that we can get a cost reduction.
Every
and
creature has a weakness. The wise hero trains for what he will face.
The wisdom of the narrator, never to be interrupted, of course. Okay, so we can almost get another 10% reduction on price. This is great, of course. Now, unlocking skills only costs 800, and let's see, second level costs are 200. That is so good. Okay. Holy Lance. Let's see. Now, while we're here, let's see. You are pretty good, aren't you? Nico is pretty damn awesome because he has tough and he has unyielding. I like both of these a lot. Now, Kophobe is not that great, and she is obsessed with food, so take that with a pinch of salt. Emboldening Vapors, don't like that much. Disorienting Blast is pretty good. Incision. Incision is not bad. In fact, Incision is pretty damn good. But Blinding Gas, Plague Grenade, and Noxious Blast are the ones that I absolutely love. Battlefield Medicine is great. Incision, I think, is better because it changes a support unit to a straight-on DPS bleed unit. I mean, don't get me wrong. Disorienting Blast is good. It's great, but it's only one guy, right? It's just a single stun. It's 100% base, but it's not the best. We're going with Incision, and we're going with all of these. Now, let's see. My two Vestals. This is the good Vestal. Good Vestal. Has some problems, but... Jan Voka. Gonna definitely be using more of you. You already have the abilities that we want. We already unlocked those. Let's see. We need... Where's the... Right, we need Dazzling Light. That's the one. Let's see. Hand of Light. I don't think you were that useful. The heal skills, of course, always useful to get. It basically upgrades them. I don't think you can actually go back and see what they did it? So it's 4 to 5, 1 to 3, 2, 5 to 6, and 2 to 3. That's pretty good. Dazzling Light is good as a stun, and the Judgment heals yourself. Now, Mr. Voka, of course. Oh, right, she's only level 1. I don't think I want to upgrade anybody else. At least not yet. We could do Polkovnik. I mean, he's pretty goddamn good. Let's give Polkovnik some love. Point Blank Shot. This is a great ability. Damage mod plus 50, crit mod plus 5, back 1. When you're in the front, you basically hit the front guy and it does a tremendous amount of damage. It is very powerful. Riposte is very useful. Take me. No worries, work. Once you become a little bit more useful and leveled up, you too will be used. But first, we're gonna unlock the Point Blank Shot. I mean, I do love Grape Shot Blast, though. Ooh, ooh, ooh. But I do also love the rest of these abilities. Wicked Slice, because it's just straight up damage. It is damage mod plus 15, whereas the other melee strike unit, or strike ability, which is Open Vein, is minus 15. So that does like 30% more damage. The crit mod is... This has a crit mod, the other one doesn't. But this applies bleed, which is of course also very useful. Now... What is Point Blank Shot 1 and 2? Accuracy base plus 5. Crit chance plus 1%? I mean, it's not that good. Okay, how about the Open Vein ability? Plus 5 accuracy. It gives it a crit mod. It's not that bad. I mean, the... It's not that much better. Now the pistol shot I like, also because of the damage mod. The crit mod I mean. You know, that's also not that much better. It's really only marginally better. But I mean, if you can increase the accuracy chance, that's just worth it, right? So we're gonna take you, we're gonna take Point Blank. Grape Shot I would love to have, but I want you and I want you. Tracking is pretty useful. It basically gives you more stuff. And Grape Shot Blast. Crits received chance plus 4. It basically makes everybody else vulnerable, right, to the crit shots. And this is a crit-oriented character. And it does hit 3 people in a row. Choices. Okay, so... I mean, we'd be throwing away Pistol Shot for sure. So we'd have the Riposte, we'd have the Open Vein, we'd have the Point Blank Shot, and the Grape Shot Blast, which basically means that I upgraded this for nothing. Okay, so accuracy plus 5, crit mod less, and more crits received chance. This is what we're going with. Didn't even check what Riposte did. Sarfanger. I like the Abomination a lot because he's basically always useful, but the problem also is that he's always expensive because you have to upgrade all of this shit. Okay, let's see. This is a lot to look at. Change to Beast mode. You get from +1 speed to +2 speed. This is good. More Blight Resist, a lot more damage. So plus 10% damage changes into plus 14. You heal for 6 instead of 5. As self, you gain... Okay, so plus 1 speed. Holy shit. Wait. Other heroes... No, I must be seeing that wrong. Yes, I'm seeing that wrong. Okay. I thought this increased and decreased the amount of stress other heroes get, but that's fake news. 2 points for 3 points for 3. Okay. Yeah. Rake. Rage. Slam. Baby slam in mon. Yeah, none of these are that impressive. Okay, you know what? Let's just embark, go on to the next mission. The ruins are now off limits. The Weald are off limits because that motherfucking thing is there again. Do you guys think we can go on a... Oh, okay, there's no shore. Do we have a medium? Yes, over here. Highwayman only. Dodge, speed, minus accuracy, range. We're not doing that. Trap, disarm, chance. I mean, we can do this one real quick. Start with our Crusader. Fairweather Fighter. Oh, it's one of those. That is... Oh, intense craving for alcohol. More alcoholics. That's good though, because this is just a straight plus 20% damage. It changes a 6 to 12 into an 8 to 15. I mean, what's not to love? Unequipped trinkets, yes. Do we want to take the same guys with us? I'd like to use Nico here. Now, Sarfanger. Do we use Sarfanger or do we use one of the... I'd like to use Schwarkanpista. No, let's just not use that. So we point blank, grape shot, so we have... Yeah, you, and you. That is really the... That's really it. Yeah, Holy Lance. I think we're gonna replace Zealous Accusation with Holy Lance. Just so when this guy gets pushed back, we can Holy Lance forward. And this is a very useful ability, by the way. I'd love to give him one of the heals, but they're just really bad, really. They're just really bad, really. Battlefield Medicine changed to Incision. And you get the improved heals and... yeah, the heals, the Judgment, and the Dazzling Light. Right. Trinkets. Vestal Scroll, of course, for the healing. Very useful. Do we have a... I thought we had a... Crusade... Oh no, wait. That died. Right. More HP for you then. 33 to 34. We'll take it. Abomination, nobody's any specifics. No. Debuff, resist. Your dodge is 0. Great. Move skill chance. That's just pointless. Stun skill chance. Who wants to stun? You have 1 stun. You want to stun. That is it. You, of course. I think this is already at an insane base, like 110. Let's see, what's your stun again? 90. Not great. He is so creative. Zwergenpisten. Well, we'll see, mate. We'll see. We're not taking you down yet, but... Probably next. I mean, you do have some pretty damn good quirks, so we'll take you next round. Is that it? Is there anything that can bleed? I don't think so. Do you want... No. Let's just go. Ruins means holy water. Oh, not that much. This is a short. It means keys. It means torches. Food, of course. 2 shovels. Take 1 of each. And that should be good to go. See, that is the combination, Zwack. You're doing well, my friend.
The halls of your lineage once familiar.
No,
foreign.
See, now this is what I like to see. Just a straightforward, no backtracking, just straight as she goes. Let's see. This is the proper. Oh wait, I think I once power gamed the fuck out of this game by going all the way, then dimming the light to nothing, and then collect all the treasure. Now we're not going to do that because that's silly. Nothing here. And here we go. Let's smack some skeletons. Right. Now, this is not going to do too much. Well, let's just stun. I mean, less stress is always good. We can even use this party twice. Beasts, Vile, let's do it. Pummel them decisively. Stun resist is up. Let's... so what's your chance to stun? So stun resistance right now 60. Let's hit you for Is there anything else you can do? No, not really. Let's see, what is more damage? So you stun. Let's stun you. So that the Blight can take more damage. Or you can take more damage from the Blight. Bulwark of Fate, Mark, Protect. I don't think that's necessary. Let's just smack the skeleton.
Executed with impunity.
And remember, as long as this guy is full health, he does 20% extra damage. Exceptionally powerful. Okay, can we stun you again? No, probably not. If we stack the Blight, can we kill you? Probably. This thing does a tremendous amount of Blight damage. Okay, so that doesn't happen. But that might.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
This is what we like to see. Is he already dead? Yes, he is. Absolution. Crit for 6. Wham. Bam.
To the pit.
Gold, deeds.
Foolish horrors.
What's not to love?
Brought low and driven
Let's see.
into the mud.
Which one of you could use a good quirk? Emperor Nico, go for it. Stack of don't burn it, by the way. I've done that before. You can't really use anything else. You just read the books. Nico, it's not like horror books. We shall remember this. Put that torch up. And here we go. A real battle. Now, let's start with a transformation. A little bit of stress on our guys, but I think we'll be fine. Rake, of course, basically keeps on going. Rake just keeps on giving. I like the slam on one of these guys, mostly because, let's see, what's your move resist? You would probably move if I hit you. Oh, rage does a pretty decent amount of damage. But I think I just want to rake. And the next turn we rake again and rake, and this gives us plus 15% damage to rake every time we do it, so you just rake on till the cows come home. Now, I want to stun you, because I don't like stress, and this guy's already stressed as... Okay, well, no stress. No stun for us. The plague. So we splash damage these guys with Rake, and then we splash damage these guys with... Oh. Oh.
Fear and frailty finally claim their due.
That is not good. But this is a short mission, and we're going for a light run. Right? Full torch. Always. Not a lot of stress. We're fine. Here, just target him. We only need to have these guys do the damage. See, double blight, boom. Rake again, more damage. Rake damage plus 30%, and then we rake again, and they're probably dead. That's the strength of the abomination, ladies and gentlemen. Do we need to heal? I mean, yeah, why not? Party heal. Let's do it. Rend of the old or fall the old gods. Ouch. Just that though. Rake will kill whatever is here. But let's just hit him on the face anyway.
Destroy them all.
Wait, you take stress per turn? If so, I'm gonna transform you back. Can we stun you? Yeah, but why bother? Can just stress heal a little bit. Noxious Blast you for 5 damage per round. The Plague Doctor is really powerful. Stacking the Blight is just so good. Use the key.
Push on to the task's end.
Take some heirlooms. And let's move. Alright, well, we bring shovels for this.
Stone seems bent on preventing passage.
Now we could use another key, but that leaves us with 0 keys. We could also use a shovel, but that leaves us with 0 shovels, so we're just gonna use the key. Fortune smiles at us at last. Whoa, 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 easy there. Hunger. Torch. Room. Were they burned through 8 food? This is unconventional. Maybe I should start bringing more food. So that I can heal our heroes when this happens.
To life with a singular purpose.
Ah, wait, I think there's a way to get a lot of money from these, but I don't recall what it was. It's the ruins. I'm gonna dim. We have plenty of torches. And then I think this does it.
Black as death.
Yes, look at that. That is so much cash. Okay. Bandages? Sure. Now we'll light up again for the next room. Ooh. Secret room. No, no secret room, sadly. There are secret rooms in this game, which if you find them, they are very good. And we only have a 60% disarm chance. Well, this is good. The box. The box, the box, the box. Well, you're already stressed out, so what more can happen? Well, they're dull and uninteresting. Try it again. No. More horror books. Oh wait, this is empty. Never mind. There we go. Battle once more. Once more our heroes jump into the fray against the surprised defenders, not anticipating the uses of the gas or the plague. Which one shall Nico choose today? Shall it be the stun? Shall it be the plague? It shall be the plague. More plague is applied. Debuffs were had. Stuns were applied, not to him. Judgment and the heal were dodged. Skeleton bone rabble was smitten into the earth.
Be gone, fiend.
One hit to death. Blight took its toll on the skeleton.
Terrible assault cannot be left unanswered.
A heavy hit was suffered by our domination. Sourfang, another critical hit. Applied to Nico. Beast's Bile.
Masterfully executed.
A crit in the hero's favor. You. Nico felt so needed to pass his turn. A good party heal. He's dead, right? No, barely. Okay. Well, hit him then. Okay, maybe not. Well, they're dead next turn. Alright, now you have anything that is not offensive. No, this is unfortunate. Oh, that crit for one? Worth it? And a buff? Don't even know if this thing had a buff. It doesn't, but it happened anyway. Manacles? No, wait, absolution. Alright. Onward. Ooh, sapphires. Oh, we're making room for that. Anti-venom. I wonder what we would have gotten if we did that in pitch darkness. Ooh, another one of these. Okay, well, here we go.
Darkness closes in, haunting the hearts of men.
Sorry, Herbs. Perhaps this could... You didn't actually take that, right? No. Okay. Then I would have been pissed. Alright. I forgot what that did, but we're not gonna get the chance. Oh. Oh, well, okay. Sure. I'll take it. Ooh. It's not bad. Don't pass. I could have used that very much. Either the stun or the blight. My repellent toxic isn't working. Oh shit. As it turns out, snake oil is not effective. Rake them. Oh shit, I can't actually do that. How did you miss? He's right there. Oh, this is pretty bad. Alright, at least it kills him.
Another abomination cleansed from our land.
Quarrel. Okay, well, this party is gonna get rather stressed. Maybe I should stop doing dark runs, but the lure of more treasure is just slightly too much for me. Oh, wait. Now it's no longer useful. Hit him. And then hit him with something else. Like the plague. Okay, he's dead. He's not. But we can help that. These crossbow bolts deal some serious damage.
Another one falls.
Stop. 4, so... nah.
The slow death. Unforeseen.
Unforgiving. Bite. No, wait. Don't do that. You'll die eventually. Crit heal and stress heal? This dude is so fucking useless. Oh wow, at least he didn't pass. Again. 8 damage.
Inspiration and improvement.
Indeed. And he's dead. Whoa, wait, kill it. No, give me the... Fuck. I wanted the rewards without light so that we could actually get the extra bit.
But yonder, a glint of gold.
Do we toss this? I mean, at that point, it's not even worth it, whatever we find, right? Fuck it. Do it. I'll do it. Treasure ahead. Wait, we can actually light up now. Too late. Oh wait, we couldn't even light up even if we tried. Alright. The plague.
A devastating blow.
A crit move, okay. Everyone's just getting stressed today. This is why we take Holy Lands, ladies and gentlemen. Theoden, son of Tangle, welcome to the stream, mate. We are going to transform and completely rake these motherfuckers. Oh, that pushed him over the edge. Into hopelessness.
There can be no hope in this hell.
Can so much death ever truly be justified? If we push you back, you basically have nothing you can do, right? But let's just start piling on the damage, because I have no faith in this party. That these guys can last for very much longer. Oh, that's actually very bad. I would love to stun one of you. Especially you, because you do the stress, but, you know, that is 3 HP. Let's see. Does anyone else have that? No. Okay, so heal you. Have you finished Darkest Dungeon yet? No. This is my first playthrough. I don't think I've ever finished Darkest Dungeon. I've played it quite a bit, but I've never actually gone through the end. Okay. You deal 4, so you're dead in 2 turns. You are not, so we hit you. No, you are dead in 1 turn. Okay, so next time you go, you're dead. Next time you go, you're dead. Now we only have to focus on the front 2 guys. That was 21 stress.
Maintain the offensive.
Don't worry. Throw the plague. We'll be fine. Let's see. Do we go for the bleed or do we go for the damage mod minus 80? I mean, you've got a pretty shit blight resist though. It doesn't really matter, right? Let's just go for the blight. Now, I'm not new to Darkest Dungeon, but I haven't played it in a long time. There are some updates which I'm not familiar with. There's a couple of new heroes, and there's also a couple of new things like the mill and all that stuff. Like the Color of Madness, that expansion. Are you dead? Yes, okay, so at that point we can just heal.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
I love this moment when one of the characters to say some random shit and everyone takes a ton of stress. Yeah, that's really bad. Ooh. Unholy Slayer's Ring.
Creatures can be felled, they can be beaten.
So now our Crusader, which already gets plus 20% damage once he's full health, and his Smite, which already does plus 15% damage to Unholy, now does plus 40% damage to Unholy. By the way, percentages in Darkest Dungeon actually get added and subtracted and not multiplied, so that's why you hear me say that. Okay, so that's a holy thing. I don't remember what that... we probably don't use a shovel, and we can't use any food. Holy Fountain. Do we dare to venture further? Probably. So we'll keep the key. Could probably use that on one of the heroes that is not stressed as fuck. Okay, we'll backtrack until we find something like a battle, and then we will turn back. Maybe there's more treasure to be had. I mean, everyone's already stressed as fuck, so what's the worst that can happen? Ah, well, look at that. Wow. Is there more here? I mean, it's a pretty long hallway. Oh. Well, I mean, that was dodged. Anything else? No, okay. What is in this room? Oh. Can we get out? No. Sarfinger is now hopeless.
The bulwarks of the mind have fallen.
And everybody's going. Courageous, thank you. The night is black, but the fire burns bright. I do not care what's in this room. It'll probably be bad. And he's almost dead. Let's get out.
The shifted corridors and
we call that
sloped
great
walls
success.
of our ancestry are beginning to feel familiar.
Would you look at that? So many heirlooms. A lot of treasure too. I mean, 20,000 is a very good haul for a short run. Now, this is probably not gonna be good. Heroes gain resolve XP for each successful quest. Yes, that basically levels them up. Gives them access to new abilities. Dud hitter. Well, I mean, Crusaders aren't known for the crits anyway. That's not great, but we can deal with that. That's not too bad.